Hey, welcome back, Beansters, and today we're gonna keep going and not starving. Oh man, my introductions are just so awkward. You know what, you guys should help me out with that. Pop down in the comments below, tell me what I should say for my intros, and I'll pick like the best one, or if you don't want to hit me up there, you can just throw me a message on Twitter and be like, dude, your intros suck. This is what you should say. You gotta do a hashtag my intro suggestion, or my intro sug, if you're not good with long words. And I'll be sure to check it out. Oh yeah, this is where we were. Not starving, middle of the night, you know. Got a cool beard going on here and a nice garland of flowers. And this Chester. Chester is apparently our chest friend. He'll keep our stuff for us, I guess. Hopefully Chester doesn't lose my stuff. I worked very hard to get that stuff, Chester, I'll have you know. Okay, add some manure to the fire. Keep on not starving. It's kind of a stinky fire, though. I don't know if I'd add poop to my fire, but, you know. You do what you gotta do out here in the wilderness. Run around with my axe. I got an eye bone. It's looking at me. I don't know, why did I give him a British accent, by the way? Oh yeah, because the whole game's art style reminds me of Victorian England. Murder. Murder. Sorry, rabbit. They just had to eat you, man. Eat the rabbit. And keep on not starving. Good. I'm not hungry. Okay, Chester, I'll let you hang around. I'm not going to... Whoa, is Chester going to follow me like a companion? Like Lydia in Skyrim? Hopefully he's a lot more useful than Lydia. Lydia's always that one that sets off traps when I don't want her to. Thank you very much, Lydia. Good grief. Okay, then, let's try going this way, you know. There's like nothing over here, I don't think. Oh man, let's see. I need to get some saplings. I really should throw down a few more traps, shouldn't I? Let's throw this trap here. Leave it here. Although I don't know if I'm gonna come back this way. So let's make a mental note, guys, that we should come back this way. You guys make a mental note. I'll make a mental note, and hopefully our minds will coalesce in such a way that we will remember together, and we'll come back this way and get our ragu rabbit. You know, if you watched Sword Art Online ever, you'd know what I was talking about. What's on it? Why did the music suddenly change? I think something's gonna happen. You know, you always know something's gonna happen in games when music suddenly shifts. Or like in anime, when like the character's eyes suddenly change, you're just like, whoa, stuff's going down. Okay. And it's all that this is turning into Tree Chopping Simulator 2016, except this game wasn't released in 2016. This is like literally all I'm doing, chopping down trees, murdering rabbits, and defending myself against pig guys. There's gotta be some cooler things we can do here, guys. Let's see, let's pick up some more flowers maybe. Okay, then Chester's following us, he's our good companion. Okay, we went around this area of the island. Let's go down this way. Wait, is this coast? We went around this coast. Okay, let's try to connect back over here. Where like the wormhole dropped us off the first time. Let's go find that wormhole. Maybe there's some... No, frog. Man, see, this is... What kind of game do even frogs kill you? Even the frogs kill you. And don't starve. I swear, I'm not even gonna die by starving. I'm gonna die by frogs or some friggin' night creature. And I hear bees, and I don't like bees. Like I said before, I have this strange bee phobia. Runs in my blood ever since I was a kid, and I kept reading books about killer bees and stuff, and I was like, you know what? Outside is dangerous. I'm not going out there. I'm gonna stay inside and read books like a good boy, and that's what I did. Of course, that did deprive me of a lot of vitamin C, but as a chocolate-colored person, I'd like to say that I have a pretty natural tan. Thank you very much. And at least, hey, I got pretty dang smart. That's why I'm sitting around here playing games for you guys. Or rather, with you guys. Because we're all family here. Let's see, I just saw those two frogs mysteriously appeared. Sorry, rabbit, I wasn't coming after you this time. Thanks for following me, Chester. I love how, like, you get an automatically regenerated, like, chest that literally follows you. I was worried that I was gonna have to, like, set up, like, supply caches pretty much everywhere. And like hope that I could find them in time when I needed something. Let's keep grabbing some twigs. You never know when you'll need twigs and grass. What the? Turkey. Got him. Don't you dare. Don't you dare get back here. Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Come on, go for the eyes. Come back, turkey. I really need a bow. No, you didn't show him, Maxwell. You didn't show him. He's literally shuffling around like freaking Goofy from Mickey Mouse. You didn't show him, Maxwell. You should be ashamed of yourself, Maxwell. You didn't show him. Okay, then we're going this way. Here's the where did we? Oh man, daylight's going and everything. We've got no food. I love the sound the chest makes. Sorry, I apologize for that. What the? You. Get back here. I will personally murder you and cook your flesh. No! Come back! You know what? Fine then. Fine then. Go away. I don't like you. I'm not gonna cook you. I don't even want to be around you. I don't even... Man, it's gonna get nighttime soon, and I found literally nothing. Literally nothing. Freaking turkeys. Something tells me that turkeys are gonna be my death eventually. Or who knows, maybe it was one of those turkeys that murdered me the first time around. Or maybe it was frogs. You can never tell with frogs. Well, hey, at least I'm not insane anymore. I'm not seeing shadowy things. I really wish that if I was going insane, it'd be fun if I started laughing. Like, I'm just like sitting there, and I just suddenly start laughing. Like I'm in the middle of cutting down a tree, and then like Maxwell just looks at the camera and he starts laughing. That would be really creepy. Like almost like in a fourth wall breaking way, kind of like how in Undertale when you first meet Sans, he like makes jokes and then he like literally looks at you as the player and he's like, that'd be funny. Put that in the next update, patch, etc. Maxwell starts laughing when he starts losing sanity. Ah, man. One of the things I love about games is being able to go into another world and experience things from someone else's point of view. That's why I love books so much. Like literally my room is like full of books. On shelves, on the walls, on the floor, even literally under my bed is filled with like graphic novels and old school books. Graphic novels mostly though, because I had like a cube thing box that I would put them in, but that filled up really fast, so I got like a shoe holder thing from Amazon, and I put my books in there now, simply because there's too much. There's too much of it, darling. Too much. For my inner Edna. The Incredibles was a funny movie, by the way. Y'all should watch it if you haven't. Come on, chop this tree down. Oh yeah, I still can't believe The Incredibles was like, what, 2004? Literally like, what, 12 years ago now. I still can't believe that was 12 whole friggin' years ago. I feel so old every time I like think about it. I was like 6, man. Life and changes, you know. Everyone grows. All your friends grow up, start doing college-y things. Then you guys aren't like hanging out as much as you used to, doing the same things you used to. You find yourself making YouTube videos about Don't Starve, trying not to get murdered by a freaking creature that comes out at night. You know how it is, guys. You know how it is. And now that we're here in front of the fire, I might as well just tell some campfire stories. Except I would if I knew any. I don't know. I never really went camping as a kid, to be honest. It just wasn't. I don't know. Probably just never did camping. It just wasn't our thing. It's not that we didn't like it. It just wasn't our thing, you know. Also, thanks to good old Dirty LYDIA, he suggested that I keep planting pine cones that I find. Otherwise, quote unquote, bad things might have. Didn't want that to happen, but oh well. Eat some petals. Eat some petals. Eat some more roasted berries. And also, note to self: don't plant trees near the fire. Don't plant trees near the fire, you guys. It's never a very good idea. Eat some toasted seeds. And the next day, let's keep on surviving. Okay. Okay, this is... Oh, I remember this way. This was the mushroom circle. Mushrooms! What about breakfast? I've had one, yes. What about second breakfast? I don't think it's always about second breakfast, Pip. No, Lord of the Rings. Man, when we got the extended edition DVDs for those movies, I like watched them all the time. Like, you have no idea. I was like an addict. Like, every night I had to get my Lord of the Rings fix. I would like go downstairs, throw on one of the discs, and like watch it. After school, when I was done, I had nothing better to do with my life. Throw on some Lord of the Rings and just chill. That was it. That was my thing. Lord of the Rings and chill. Not Netflix and chill. I was too young for all that. But Lord of the Rings and chill. That was my jam back in the day, son. Okay then. Note to self: trees can rapidly wither on a dime like that. I'll keep that in mind next time I'm wandering around a forest or an island with nothing better to do. So many bees. So many bees. I'm half tempted to try to get some honey, but at the same time, bees will friggin' murder you. Just like everything on this island, except for the birds. And then I'm pretty sure I just spoke too soon, and the next enemy that's going to attack me is going to be some kind of a bird. It's going to just friggin' murder me out of nowhere, and I'm going to be like, death by birds. Man, Maxwell just, I'm turning him into a regular vegetarian over here. All he's eating is, like, berries. Just gotta get him some meat. Oh, is his beard growing? I think his beard's growing. He's turning into a regular Robinson Crusoe over here. Oh, did I read that book growing up? I might have. Maybe for school a long time ago. I remember I read Swiss Family Robinson growing up. That was a pretty good book. I don't know if I ever read Robinson Crusoe. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not free. Wait, to the beast? What's the beast? What's the... What's... Do I want to know what's going on over here? I'm not entirely sure I want to know what's going on over here, but I do. Well, remember, when you don't know what to do, set things on fire. Okay, then let's re-equip, not the pickaxe, my axe. My axe! Okay, that's kind of freaky. Just a little bit of freaky, you know? Just a little. Not that much. I'm not scared. Guys, would I be scared? Have you ever seen me scared? Nah, no way. Wongy, 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 wongy. Whoa, this entire area is no, I'm not jumping into wormholes again. I've learned my lesson. Never trust a wormhole. Okay, this is previously uncharted territory. Uncharted. I never actually played those games because I never had a PS3 or a PS4 or a PS2 for that matter. I've always been a Nintendo and PC gamer. You know, Game Boy was my jam back in the day. I had a Game Boy Color, then I graduated to Game Boy Advance, and finally got a 3DS, and that's such a fun system. Fire Emblem Awakening. It's like on my list of top favorite games, and Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is so fun. I really wish they could release like a PC Monster Hunter though, like full HD. That would be so good. Well, maybe, who knows, maybe we'll get one for the Nintendo NX, whatever that's gonna be. We still have no idea. Oh, don't you dare, although I'm so hyped though for E3. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some good confirmation on what it actually is by the time E3 rolls around. That's gonna be pretty good. Oh man, see, I've just been running around not starving and talking about games. Not even games that I'm playing. I guess it's just how we do things here at Blade and Beanie Gaming, you know? We're just laid back, hang out, talk about random stuff, and occasionally we keep ourselves from starving. And I'm honestly so scared that Chester's gonna just turn around one day and just eat me. Like, my chest inventory isn't full yet. Then, jump! Then I'll be dead. And speaking of dead, we aren't dead yet. We haven't starved yet. And I think this is where we'll cut the episode for today, guys. Thank you for watching another episode of Blade and Beanie Gamer. Hopefully we'll keep on not starving and things. And I'll catch you all in the next episode.